All right, welcome back to New Vegas. We're still in the King's School of Impersonation. I know it's been like 7 months since I've uploaded anything. I'm sorry. I don't know. But let's talk to the King. We're gonna do a quest for Rex here because I like dogs and I want to do it.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
We're gonna ask him about um, where'd you get that robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him? No, let's not say that. Let's say he doesn't look very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay. I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay, let's go.
I thought those tin cans
Shut
in Mr.
up.
House's
All these
were
people
tough.
just talking when you walk past them. It's like it's Skyrim or something. Oh. Okay, let's go down to the old Mormon fort and talk with old Julie Farkas. Old Mohawk McGillicuddy.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Dude, I'm so tempted to just shoot that kid. But you can't. Okay. Las Vegas Mormon State Historical Park. You know, I've been to Vegas once. I don't think I've ever seen the old Mormon fort. The Mormon missionary, wherever mission, whatever the fuck this is. Hello, Julie.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Wait, what? Did I not do that quest? The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him.
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
Is there anybody who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna come back here and do some quests for Julie. I don't think we did it for the drug addicts to clean them up and help Freeside, but we'll do that later. If I remember to come back and do it. But for right now, we need to get rid of Eddie, because we're gonna get Rex following us around. Yes, terminate. Turn to base. Back to Lucky 38, my friend. Now we run up to the king, get Rex, go up to Jacobstown. Do some quests around there, why don't we?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
God, Mick and Ralph's, that's all I hear. Dum dum dum. What gun do I even have equipped? Whoa, what the fuck? When did I get the hunting pistol, dude? Go with the light shining in darkness. King?
Things have been a lot better since you helped.
Yeah. Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Dude, a free dog? Fuck yeah, absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Sweet, dude. We got our own cyber dog. He's giving us the mark perk. So it's kind of like Boone. He'll sniff out enemies for you. But let's...
Hey.
Yes, it is the King's dog. We need to get to Jacobstown, but the closest place to get to that is the Griffin Wares Sacked Caravan. So we're going to head out there. Yes, it's the King's dog, you fuck. Okay. Let's hope we don't get ambushed by Legion on our way out here, but just in case, where's our... There we go, our explosive rounds, baby. You see him running over the hill, we're just gonna fucking blast him. Also, are we wearing a hat? Yes, we are. Looking pretty styling in our Joshua Graham outfit and our Boone hat. Let's... You just basically follow this road up and around. Oh shit. Told ya. Rex. Be careful, Rex. Sorry, Rex.
That's enough of that.
Didn't mean for you to get in the way. Cool, we fucked him up. And Rex gets up. Good job, Rex. GG. Assault carbine, Legion money. Okay. Was that just your arm? No. Bitter drink. Powder. Pulse mine. Why not? I'll never use the pulse mine, but... Sniper rifle. Dude, we broke his sniper rifle. Throwing spears. Could be useful. Get a brush gun, dude. A plasma grenade. See, they just come out, like, loaded up. Just ready to fuck. But if you have the explosive rounds in the anti-material rifle, they're not even really anything to worry about. They're just money. Anytime you see the Legion just rolling up over a hill, it's just caps rolling into your pocket. Oops. Okay, light shining in darkness. I had to remember what all my keybinds were. Like I said, it's been 7 months. Good thing this isn't my job or anything. That would suck. He's disappearing for 7 months. Bye, boss. Okay, there should be not too much up this path on the way to Jacobstown. Should be nice and clear. A freebie. There might be some mantises on the way up, but Veronica and Rex will take care of it. Ain't nothing to worry about. There's some mines in here you can go in. I think that's one of them over there. Maybe. You go into a mine with a bunch of Mirelurk Kings. Could be worth it. Also, I'm not doing like a completionist run or anything. I'm not gonna go into every single dungeon. I'm gonna try and do as many quests as I can. And yeah, just have fun along the way. That's all I'm trying to do, is have fun. Yeah, you can see the red tip markers on the map. Rex is pointing them out for us. On the little doodah down there at the bottom left. Look, everybody, trees! Green trees in the wasteland. It's like we're back in Zion. I remember reading some years ago that the resort that Jacobstown was based off of got like demolished or closed or something. It was a big deal. It was on the Fallout Reddit and some shit. And snow! Veronica, get your snowboard. I want to get sick. What's that? What's that? Just a manti. Good job, Rex. I almost called him dog meat. That's the wrong game. Okay, almost to Jacobstown. More manti? Dude, Rex just takes them out in one hit, dude. They are little baby mantises, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but Okay, we only have to do this run once because we're just gonna fast travel back here. Got him before Rex could. He said shit about rats. He didn't say anything about mantises. Rex just seems to run off after everything, dude. No regard for his own life. And then once you get up here, you find out soon. See those big muscly motherfuckers up there. That this place is home to super mutants. Nice ones that just want to live alone. Peaceful people. The one we talked to is a companion from Fallout 2.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Are there any rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Okay. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Let's see if we can ask him about the Legion. What do you know about him?
Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
And what makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west? They'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Let's talk about something else, buddy.
All right.
I have some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of the place?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Tell me about you, Marcus.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
And that tribal was the main character from the second game, Fallout 2. We'll ask him about him.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
And you were in a mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
And finally, you were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
All right.
And I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
That was simple. Later.
See you.
I always think that's a gun on his back, like the barrels on his little shoulder pad. Like a light machine gun on his back, but no. I don't know what he uses if you shoot him and aggro him. I don't know if he'll like pull out a gun or if he'll just start pulling out a super sledge or what. There's Lily. We're not gonna do a whole lot with Lily. I don't really care for her all that much. Some people might like her, but that's that. It's you. It's your prerogative. If you like her, go for it.
Another human. One was enough.
Hello, Keen.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Why do you got a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Let's just stare silently at him.
Ah, humans.
Fuck that guy. Alright, here's Dr. Henry. What's up?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
I'm surprised to find another human here, honestly.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
So you basically get... well, we'll say goodbye later.
Yes, yes.
So you get 3 options for a new brain for X. You can get one of Lady Gibson's brains. You can get Violet's dog's brains from the Fiends mission we already did. Or you can go to Caesar's camp and get a Caesar's Legion brain. But we're going to go get Lady Gibson's brain because I just feel it's a normal dog brain. I want this dog to have a normal life. As normal as you can. So... Gibson's scrapyard. Hope no Legion comes by and ambushes us and kills Lady Gibson. Okay, it seems like we're good. Let's go inside her house and wake her ass up. Hello? House call. Lady, wake up. I have to talk to you. Get the fuck up. Sleep time's over.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Okay, here's 700 caps.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
No! Okay, well, she just euthanized her dog, and we got a dog brain. So let's go back with this grisly piece of meat and give it to Dr. Henry. Oh, we fast traveled out of Jacobstown, so we missed a quest. Here.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
And you're sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do about it?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Yeah, let me just give them my money to save you, you asshole. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
So I'm not going to spend money on these super mutants. We're just going to go have some friendly words with this mercenary over here. You can bribe him and go back to Jacob, or not Jacob, fuck Jacobstown. You can go back to Marcus and be like, I need more money to, like, bribe him off. And then you can lie and be like, it's this much, and you get to keep the difference. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to talk to this bald fuck.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting the super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Easy. Dude, speech is so busted in this game. Where did oh, there he is. Hiding behind the other super mutant. Took care of him, Marcus.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
So what's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Okay. I'm out of here. As I'm just standing here talking to him with a goopy dog brain in my hand. Just dripping brain fluid. I'm like, dude, I got somewhere to be, alright? I don't know how long this brain's gonna keep. Open air exposure to a brain can't be good. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Dr. Henry.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
Fuck you, dude. No, I'm just playing. I have a new brain for X.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray, one of old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Do it. Transplant Ray's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Nice. Got a big chunk of XP. And now while we're here, we can do a quest. But let's go ahead and save real quick. Save. And talk to Henry.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
Dude, we're really close to his face right here. You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
And canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Yes, we must. What you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Why are you helping the Nightkin in the first place?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Nice. these stealth boys hurt humans.
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural in the first place?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Okay, let's go head out.
If we must.
Later. So we're gonna elect to not take Lily. Because I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna go out in the... Why is the quest even set? Yeah, it wants me to go talk to Lily, but... No! I'm gonna go out and around, and it's just up in those hills over there. Close by. Dude, I'd be afraid to live so close to Night Stalkers, just invisible snake coyotes. Fuck that. Ooh. Pack of smokes and a rock. Sometimes you find little rock caches like that, and they have like shit in them. They're never any good. You can get a mod where you can smoke cigarettes and it gives you a small boon, but you can get addicted to them. And then every once in a while you get a lucky one that's turned upside down, and you get a +1 to luck. But I don't have that mod installed. I used to. But it made stealing from the casinos way too fucking easy, so... got rid of it. Are we fucking here? It's like we're in Skyrim. What the fuck is happening? Dude, I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, we is. Up. And another little hidden rock. 10mm rounds, a baseball, and another pack of smokes. Looks like we got a smoker in here. Okay, guys, be ready. Yeah, they're invisible. They're kind of hard to see until they attack you. Down you go. These little mattresses out here. And a campfire? Neat. Somebody was living out here. No, it's just Rex and Veronica. I'm trying to do VATS targeting to try and find the Night Stalkers before they see me. Oh, let's go down. Veronica, don't sneak. We gotta be strong and aggressive. What the fuck? What? What happened? Whoa, what is happening? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Okay, okay, it's cool. Just forget about it. It's just New Vegas. That's all. Put me back at the beginning of the map. Hey, Veronica, what's up? Oh man, this game sometimes.
Still nothing.
Not fall out of the world this time. Oh, we'll fucking Rex take care of it. Okay. Now we need to find a Night Stalker with an item on it. What the? Okay. Don't know. Yeah, we want to keep going down. Deeper and deeper and deeper we go. I want to know where that fucking room was. I don't think I've ever found that before. That, like, secret garage? Okay. Dude, I didn't even fucking see that one. Okay, so here's all the dead bighorners. Where? You. Shoot up Stealth Boy. That's what we need. And we'll take... in the head, make sure he's dead. There should be an item in here, a weapon. It sells for a lot. Here it is. Oh, baby! Gimme. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Then pack it up. I heard growling. Veronica, was that you growling at me? And then we go this way. You can collect Night Stalker tails and sell them. They sell for like 25 caps if you're really hurting for money. I personally just stick to hunting legionaries. This way. Nope. This way. Then my life got flipped, turned upside down. Okay. Up. This door doesn't look like that from the other side. It looks like a wooden door instead of a gate. Oh well. Who am I to judge? Back down to Jacobstown we go. Oh god, are there any more mercenaries? Okay, good. I was gonna come up and be like, there's another problem. Fucking Lily. Lily's the grandma who got turned into a nightkin. He calls you Pumpkin. Kind of endearing, kind of fucking annoying. Dr. Henry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
And I'm alright with that. Let's go talk to Lily.
I'll be waiting.
Ain't my brain. So go out and talk to Lily. Hey Lily, we want you to put on a dangerous item.
Jimmy? Little Jimmy? My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Do you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiments?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Cool. I want to know why Nightkin all turn into males. Seems kind of like a genetic dead end, if you ask me. They're all sterile anyway, it's not like it matters. Okay, Dr. Henry.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead, start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Oh, I'm observing. I'll watch.
All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Let's go ahead and talk him down. What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, Keen, but you didn't think about that, now did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Speech.
So many
Oh,
staring
I keep
eyes.
hearing about some...
hello.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Use neuropeptide simulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Just because I'm a fucking genius, silver-tongued devil. That's the way this game goes.
So many staring
Okay,
eyes.
so we finished this quest. Let's go and let's sell some shit. Let's sell shit at Gunrunners. If they have money. I forgot when the last time I sold to them was. They might not have anything. Hello.
Welcome, sir or madam.
No, show me what you got. 0 money. Okay. Let's go ahead and wait 24 hours. Just stand here. I picture us just sitting up against the Vendatron, just waiting. Gosh, this is slow. 1 hour at a time. Stop at 10.
Welcome, sir or...
Yeah. Still nothing, dude. Did I buy all the ammo? I did. Fuck. Dude. Guess I'm just gonna have to hold on to these weapons for the time being. Okay, let's go into... Let's do one last thing. Where do you come from? Where were you, Rex? Come from Freeside? You gambling, my little dog? Let's go in and talk with Julie Farkas. Dum dum dum. Mick and Rouse. I guess we can sell some stuff at Mick and Rouse. Sell some weapons. They don't have a lot of money like the Vendatron does at the Gunrunners, but still.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
We talk him into showing us his secret stock behind this fucking wall here. Look at this shit.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, 149 caps. What is wrong with you? So we can buy those. Sure. Just buying everything I can maybe potentially use. He sells cram. Okay, weapons. Dude, we have like nothing we can sell this guy. Okay, took a loss, but it's whatever. Veronica, move.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
You're starting to get quite the reputation around here, aren't you? Don't get me wrong, I'm not passing judgment or anything. The fine proprietors of Mick and Ralph's appreciate that kind of attitude and would like to offer you a discount on their fine wares.
What the
Just as long as you keep making waves, that is. Be seeing ya.
I've never had this dirty man come up and do that before. Do you have to buy at Mick and Ralph's and have like a high rep or something? Huh. I thought he was one of the King's dudes. Although he wasn't wearing the greaser outfit, so I guess I should have known. Back to the Mormon fort. Ask Julie Farkas was wrong, help her out, and then I think we'll call it a part. This quest isn't too long. He's just a little running around. I'm going to try and keep these videos to a little under an hour, because this game tends to crash if you go for over an hour.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology. It would help our scientists greatly.
Gosh, I'm bumbling over my words. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Let's talk about something else, and let's get the... Wait. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
And which merchants would be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Something else, let's get the fuck out of here. You can talk to her about calming down Freeside, and that's just about, I believe, it's just about the Kings and the NCR citizens, which we already took care of. So we're gonna go find Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. Bill Ronte, I forget who's where, but one of them is over here by Mick and Ralph's. And the other is by the Atomic Wrangler, which we have to hit up anyway. Gonna do a little circuit, just a little lap around the city. Get our calisthenics in. Breathe. In through the nose, out to the mouth. In through the nose, out to the mouth. This fuck, Dixon. You motherfucker.
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone.
Here is Bill Ronte. No, Jacob Hoff.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems, buddy.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Wait, what the fuck? There's a corpse nearby. Anybody been near it?
I haven't been anywhere but here for, well, who the hell knows? If there's a corpse, I haven't been babysitting it. But I'll tell you who needs some babysitting. Those damn kids keep running around in here. They got parents? I don't know. Wish they did so they'd leave me be.
Alright. So the corpse he's talking about is like over here, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. And it's got a destroyed bomb collar around its neck. And he was trying to get it off with this wrench. I don't know if that has to do with Father Elijah and dead money, but maybe. Or maybe he was just a slave. So here's Dixon. We're gonna
Bang, 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 bang.
talk to this drug-dealing asshole.
Howdy.
Putting fentanyl in his shit.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
You trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Well, you're gonna need to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Good.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
You're lucky I didn't fucking just pop you in the head, dude. You can kill him, and that's the end of it. Whoa, we almost ran off without talking to Jacob again. What a mistake that would have been. Hey, Jacob, you're gonna have to sober up and suck up the DTs.
Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can sober up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
So you can do it, or you can just make a check. So, Jacob, just be strong. You need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Put a wallet in his mouth, make sure he doesn't swallow his tongues while he's shaking off the DTs. Just, oh, it's so fucking cold. As he's just rolling around on a cot, sweating. That's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing about it. Anyway, now let's go talk to old Bill Ronte. He's just as easy to talk to. That kid's probably telling the crier kid to shut the fuck up.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Ugh. The only thing Mick and Ralph don't do is have money in their pockets to buy anything.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We killed all the Silver Rush people. Good times. And right in here is Bill Ronte.
Come on, man. I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
See, he wants to get better. He's just an alcoholic. He'll do alright. He'll be fine. Now we're talking to the Garrett twins about supplies for the... where's... I need the brother. There you are.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
The followers need someone to trade with for medical supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Okay, I can work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the Fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay, later.
Yep.
Great to be up here. Looking down at
Now we can go to Julie. I think you just turned the quest into her, and that's it. I don't know if you have to go back and talk to the Garretts. We'll see.
Hungry?
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has everything you could want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, sign for one.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
And here we go. Julie, I did literally everything you said to do in like 5 minutes.
Hi, do you need assistance?
I think I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted. No, I don't want to say that. With the surplus of supplies, you could use your caps to influence and expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Alright, and I helped with the addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Wow, a stim pack once a day? Whoa. Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Thank you. Give me all your stim packs and your super stim packs and your Radaways. Now, can we sell to her? Oh, we can sell to her. Get our money back. Give you guns to help protect yourself. That'll work. Alright, goodbye. Oh, we leveled up. We're a smiling troublemaker. People know that you're good at heart, even though you're occasionally a bit of a troublemaker. 5. Yeah. Nice. Now, just before we quit and call it apart, I do want to go back and talk to the Garretts, because I don't know if you have to. She said we do. Not sure if it's completely necessary. It might just have auto-completed, but to be sure, we must go. Hey, dead rat. Okay.
The Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Here we go. Talk to James. I think that's his name, James Garrett. Yeah.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept her offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
And yet you sell them drugs and alcohol anyway.
Till next time.
Alright, so...
Good day.
Until... We'll call it apart here, and until next time, I will see you later. Veronica, say goodbye. Rex, good boy. Alright, later on.